Nobody on the lonely. Everybody needs
Yes, sir. The combination between Gaza Cinema Vibes Cartel. Alright, sir. Yes, everyone needs some money, but nobody wants to get hurt as well. It's love, alright? It's love. It's a clean first song with FM 99.9. It's up to you how you want to do it. Alright, sir. Are you gonna protect yourself as well? I always say 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Tell again. Leave room for disappointment as well. Anyways, it's now top of the hour of 3 p.m. That's how we do it on the clean first song with FM 99.9. And it's time for 3 p.m. news.
Welcome to EFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Narissa Bostwick. First off, on the local scene. The Ministry of Education and National Reconciliation has announced the temporary closure of the Dr. J.P. Eustace Memorial Secondary School building today, September 11th, and tomorrow, September 12th, 2025. During this period, schooling will continue uninterrupted through online learning modalities. The closure follows reports of an escalating termite infestation, which the Buildings, Roads and the General Services Authority BRAXA diligently addressed during the recent school vacation. Unfortunately, some areas of the school remain unsuitable for effective learning and instruction. In keeping with the commitment previously stated by the Minister of Education, Honorable Curtis King, comprehensive repairs of the affected sections will be undertaken with the highest priority on the safety and comfort of students, staff, and the entire school community. The Ministry of Education says it sincerely regrets any inconvenience caused by this temporary closure and appreciates the patience and understanding of all stakeholders as we work collaboratively to resolve this challenging issue. Normal school operations are scheduled to resume on Monday, September 15th. On September 9th, police arrested and charged Demran Bob, a 28-year-old laborer of Barley, with the offense of possession of an illegal firearm and possession of illegal ammunition. According to investigations, the accused had in his possession one Stevens firearm, serial number unknown, without a license issued under the Firearm Act. He was also charged with having in his possession 8 rounds of 12-gauge ammunition without a license issued under the Firearm Act. The offenses were committed in Barley on September 9th. Bob appeared before the Kingstown Magistrate Court on September 10th and pleaded guilty to both charges. He was remanded into custody. The matters were adjourned and transferred to the Serious Offences Court to September 16, 2025 for sentencing. The Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force is seeking the general public's assistance to find Elred Grillo Holder, a 73-year-old resident of Lomans Leeward. Elred, who suffers from dementia, has been missing since Friday, August 22, 2025. He was last seen at 8 a.m. on August 22nd, wearing an army green t-shirt and camouflage shorts. His family and the police are deeply concerned for his safety. If you see him or know where he is, you are urged to call the police immediately at 999 or 911, Police Control 457-1211, Kittels Police Station 456-1750, or speak to any trusted police officer. In further news on the local scene, the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, OECS Commission, has completed a high-impact monitoring and evaluation training for OECS business support organizations aimed at transforming them into data-driven engines of growth and innovation. Held at the St. Kitts and Nevis Chamber of Industry and Commerce from August 26 to 28, the 3-day workshop was attended by Business Development Officer at the Center for Enterprise Development, Inc., CED, Ms. Nisha Glasgow. The event brought together mid to senior level professionals from chambers of commerce, small and medium-sized enterprise support agencies, incubators, and industry associations across the region. The initiative, supported by the 11th European Development Fund Regional Integration Through Growth, Harmonization and Technology RIGHT program, and the International Trade Center, was part of a broader strategy to institutionalize performance measurement and elevate the role of business support organizations as trusted contributors to national and regional business ecosystems. The workshop covered a range of topics, including strategy mapping and results chains, key performance indicator frameworks, satisfaction measurement, and impact reporting. On to regional news. The Ministry of Health in Guyana says the country has made significant strides in its fight to prevent suicide. According to the Health Ministry, through bold legislative reforms, inclusive governance, and community-centered mental health initiatives, the government has been actively rewriting the story of suicide prevention across the country. A major milestone was achieved in November 2022 when Guyana passed the Suicide Prevention Act, which decriminalized attempted suicide, a long overdue and a compassionate step forward. Decriminalization not only removed a legal barrier, but helped reduce stigma, encouraged help seeking, and aligned Guyana with the 2023 Bridgetown Declaration on Non-Communicable Diseases, NCDs, and Mental Health, the Health Ministry said in a statement. The ministry statement said the progressive law establishes a whole-of-government and whole-of-society approach, mandating the creation of a multi-sectorial National Suicide Prevention Commission. The commission includes representation from health, education, legal, social, religious, indigenous, and civil society sectors, ensuring a collaborative and sustainable framework for suicide prevention across the nation. Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bessessa says the government is set to deport some 200 Venezuelans now incarcerated in Trinidad and Tobago's jails. She also said the Coast Guard facilities at Cedros are being upgraded and vessels are being provided so that they can respond to human and drug trafficking in Trinidad and Tobago waters. According to the Trinidad Guardian, Persad-Bessessa has also blanked a call from Colombia's president for Trinidad and Tobago to assist in the search for the remains of 11 persons killed in a U.S. Navy strike on a pirogue off Venezuela last week. And finally on the news at this hour, a manhunt is underway for the shooter who killed Charlie Kirk, a prominent conservative political activist in the United States. The FBI released photos of a person of interest and has offered a $100,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. Authorities say they tracked the shooter's movements and believe they have recovered the rifle used to shoot Kirk from a roof. The shooter is male and appears to be of college age, according to investigators. According to CNN News, Kirk had a direct line to the president, who credited the activists with mobilizing young conservative voters. U.S. President Donald Trump said he will posthumously award Kirk a Presidential Medal of Freedom. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Narissa Bostwick, saying thank you for listening. Do join us at 5:30 p.m. when we will bring you our next newscast.
That could have been you. An accident that could have been avoided because your tires had almost no grip on the road. Safety is a factor that should never be overlooked when it comes to your car or whatever you drive. SVG Tire Sales and Services in Falls Avenue and in Arnesvale carry